Boker Tov, two short Pesukim for today. Mishlei Perek Yud Gimel Pasuk Daled. Mit'ava va'ayin. A person has a desire, but nothing, he comes up empty-handed. Nafsho atzel. That is the person that has a lazy soul, a person that's lazy. He might have wants, he might have desires, but if he's lazy, he's going to end up empty-handed. V'nefesh charutzim, and the soul that is diligent, the soul that is a zariz, the soul that is, he puts effort, and he wants to get it to dushan. He will be fattened. The person that's just a simple pasuk, and the Gaon doesn't add much more in this pasuk. That bottom line, if you're lazy, you're not going to end up with things. And if you just work hard and you're diligent, then you will end up with things. Pasuk hey, devar sheker yisnat tzaddik. Words of lies that tzaddik despises, that tzaddik hates. Even if it's not something that he's saying, but even something that he's hearing, he hates and totally despises words of lies. Ve'rasha yavish ve'yachpir. And someone that's wicked, they behave in a disgusting way and in a shameful way. And here, the Gaon explains that, unfortunately, the Rasha versus the Tzaddik, the Rasha is jealous of the Tzaddik, and therefore tries to get opportunities to put him down in order to put himself up. There's two ways that you could elevate yourself. Either elevate yourself and not look around, or you try putting other people down, so then you feel like you're elevated above them. That's the way the Rasha acts. And therefore, the Rasha will even tell lies to put down the Tzaddik. And he says, Yavish and Yachpir is disgusting and shameful. So he says that behind the Tzaddik's back, he'll already talk bad about him. And then even it'll build up such even though it's false, it'll build up such a truth in his mind, so to speak, that when he sees the tzaddik even in person, he'll even tell him off, and he'll even put him and shame him, even though there's nothing behind it. But it was something built up that built up from his own dimyon. He built it up, this thing against the tzaddik. Then even Chas v'Shalom, even in person, he will say things and mevayesh him and try to embarrass him. Let's try being like the tzaddikim and being away from any types of lies, and being diligent and being a zariz in everything that we have to do, and of course in our avodat Hashem. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen. Amen. Rabbi Chananya ben Akashya Omer Tzah Kadosh Baruch Hu lezakot et Yisrael leficha chiva lehem Torah Shneimar Adonai Chafetz Man Tzidko Yagdil Torah ve'yadir.